Tickets for this one sold out in a matter of seconds, some for as much as $1 million. There's a massive interest in Formula One in the United States, so it's no surprise we have a third race in America. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Stroll, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Russell, Albon, Gasly, Sargent, Magnussen, Bottas, Joe, Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.7 seconds.
Nice job, everybody.
it's the checkered flag for your Grand Prix race winner, Oscar Piastri.
It was a joy to watch today, honestly, because the driver was clearly able to read the conditions well on track, to use the information properly from the team, and usually come up with the right solution at the right time.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.